Well, today I've got something a little different to try, and it's kind of neat because I've never tried it before. It's a barley wine that was sent to me by a fellow who calls himself Malthead. Yep, or Alex is his first name. Excuse me. I had a big coughing fit before I started this video up, so I don't know what's going to happen here. But he sent me a nice note, and on the bottom of the note, he's got these little glasses with the can you hang on, with the 17 on them. Real cool. Thank you. It's the 17 thing is, you'll have to excuse me. My. The 17 thing is really spreading, and for those of you who are wondering what the heck it means, it just means cheers. It was invented by a fellow by the name of Maniac, or The Maniac on YouTube. And if you really want to know the story behind it, go talk to him, because he's the one who invented the terminology of 17. It's a race car number, and he's got a story. But it just means bottoms up, cheers. It's like a handshake, you know. So barley wine is it's basically a beer style of wine. The reason why it's called wine is because it's strong. It's anywhere from 8 to 12% this can be. But it's actually made with barley, so it's considered a beer. Okay? And this is Alex's homemade barley wine. I've never, as far as I know, I've never tasted barley wine before. I do not remember tasting it. So I'm pretty excited about it. Again, excuse me, I don't know. Maybe I'm catching my son's cold. But, so I don't know whether it's going to have a head on it. Probably not. But let's give this a try. This will be a fairly short video. It's a little bit carbonated. I don't know much about barley wines and how they're supposed to taste, so this is not a critique or anything. It's just me showing my appreciation. I've got a few videos coming up of me tasting some stuff that's been sent to me, so that's what we do. So we'll give this a pour. He sent me 2 of these, and I cannot wait to taste them. I have not tasted either of them yet. So this is the first time. I was kind of hoping to get the whole thing in because there's sediment. That looks okay. I'll just drink that later. Who cares? Sediment's good for you. So a little full in the pour, but I chose the wrong glass. I should have chose a bigger glass. It sort of smells like beer, actually. He says this comes in at 10%. So it's pretty strong. So this will keep me busy for a little while. And I wish I could have got a better glass for this, but I don't know. That's you know, I've never tried it before, and I didn't know how much this glass really holds. So, well, let's give it a go. Cheers! Thanks, Alex. It's the first time for me. Thank you. Wow, that's really... I've definitely never tasted this before. It's fairly dark. It was clear when I brought it out of the fridge, but I guess opening it, the bubbles come up from the bottom and it brings up some of the sediment. But so that's not anything we can help. As far as the color goes, actually, I think most of what you're seeing there is the glass is frosted up a little bit. But there's the color of it. I don't know how well that comes out on the camera. It's just a copper color, really. I don't know if we can maybe do something like that. But it's slightly carbonated. Yeah. It's got the texture of champagne, really, with a little more mouthfeel than champagne, but it doesn't have... it is more of a wine mouthfeel than a beer mouthfeel, because, you know, it doesn't have... It's got the high alcohol, so it's a little less... it's not as fat, you know what I mean? It's delicious. I like it. It definitely tastes like beer. but it's got the flavor of it. There's a lot of malt. Like, I don't know if we put hops in this or not. It doesn't taste like there's any hops in here. I don't know what went into it, but it definitely tastes like a malt beverage, but it has the like I said before, the mouthfeel of wine, and it's very good. I'd like to actually make some of this. This is pretty cool. If you guys have any comments as to how you might be able to make this from grains or from malt extract, I assume you just use a lot of malt and you use a yeast that will handle the high alcohol. That's just a really nice beer-like wine. Or wine-like beer. Beer wine. Barley wine. There you go. That's what it is. So thanks to Alex for sending me this. It's the first time I've ever had one. So that's really cool. I'm going to sit here and enjoy this. And I'll edit this video up and get it up to you guys. There will be more tastings coming up. As I said before, when I get stuff in the mail, I do it on YouTube. And the you know, you'll know whether it's a taste video or not by the title and probably the thumbnail as well. So if you don't want to watch those videos, then that's your warning that it's not a beer brewing video, it's a tasting video. So thanks again, Alex, and I'm going to enjoy this. The other one's in the fridge. Maybe I'll get around to that one tomorrow night, or maybe tonight. Who knows? I got other beer reviews or tastings I have to do after this, so I got a busy night ahead of me. Hey, I ain't complaining. Take care, guys. Thank you, Alex. Cheers. Delicious. Delicious. Like it. I do really like it. I'm going to make this stuff. Oh, maybe Alex can post a comment down below as to what kit this is. What beer kit, what went into it, you know, that kind of thing. That would be really cool information as well. Maybe the rest of us can give this a whirl and try making it. There's a new thing we can all try. All right, I'm out, guys. Cheers. 17.